Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's time, I figured, to provide a response for my last Kimber related video and what they did to it, and get to the bottom of whether or not they fixed it or not. So I will say right off the bat, a lot of you guys seem to think that I'm a gun professional or that I was mishandling the gun, or that's the reason why I was having the issues that I was having. And I can tell you right now, if that was the case, then why did Kimber even replace all those parts? If Kimber replaced those parts, it's because they tested it and they found that there was actually something wrong with the pistol. So that being said, I went to the range, put about 500 rounds through this, and it was just pure money. Nothing wrong with it at all. No failure to feeds, no failure to eject. Everything was just flawless. Reminded me of why I fell in love with this gun the first time around. As you can see, it's still a little dirty. Now this gun is clear, it is safe. So I'm really, what this video is to address what Kimber did. I forget exactly, it's been a little bit what all they fixed, but you can view my last video to see what they fixed. I'm pretty sure it was the ejector spring, they polished the feed ramp, and I forget, I'm sorry, what else they fixed, but I referenced that in that video. So what I'm doing now is loading up some snap caps, because all of you guys were saying that I was riding the slide. And while that may have been true, I did also say I'm trying to see where the malfunction is. I know it wasn't a super scientific test, but I was just trying to see what was going on. Right? So anyway, there you go. That's as hard as it gets. No riding the slide now. And flawless every time. Every single time. Even, I mean, I know the snap caps is different than what I usually shoot. I usually shoot the brass blazer just for target ammo. For home defense, I run the Spear Gold Dot, and I'm running Wilson Combat mags. No, I'm not gonna put that. I haven't done anything to the gun, like mods wise, other than the grips, which doesn't even really count as a mod. The trigger, the springs, everything in this gun is stock how you get it from Kimber. This is the Stainless II model. Again, now it's pure money. It shoots great. It's right on target. I'm very accurate with this, up to 15-20 yards out. 20 yards is a little bit of a stretch for me for a pistol. I'm not that great of a shot, but 15 and closer, you're done. I can keyhole this thing all day. Really, that was the only setback that I had with this gun, was the issues that I was having with failure to feed, failure to eject. But now it's awesome. It's great. It shoots perfect every single time so far. Again, I've ran 500 rounds through it. Before I went, because it had been such a long time since I went to the range, I disassembled it, stripped it down, cleaned it. I use hops number 9 for my solvent and the lube. So I just tore it all down, gave it a good cleaning with the solvent, dried it up, and then gave it a nice light oiling, not too heavy. And I think I can say safely that Kimber fixed it. And I don't know if you guys remember from the last video, but I was saying how great their customer service was, and it still is. I called them up just to say thank you, and they were super friendly, super professional. The first time that I contacted them to tell them that I had an issue with the pistol, the gentleman on the line asked me just a couple questions about what kind of ammo I shoot, how often I shoot, and things like that, and oiling. And he said, okay, you're doing all the right things, but I'd like to get that pistol back in here so we can see what's going on. I sent it in, I think maybe on a Wednesday, and I got it back 2 weeks later. They promised 4 to 6 weeks, but they actually got it back sooner, which is great. And they fixed all those things, like I said, and I'm sorry it's escaping me right now, but a lot of it had to do with the ejector. And they polished out the feed ramp for me, which I've heard that's a common thing on 1911s, is polishing the feed ramp can work wonders, and that seems to be the case here. What else? So yeah, guys, I mean, really that's it. A lot of you guys were saying that I was right in the slide, that I was covering up the ejector port. I mean, I know I was doing that, guys. If you guys just listen to the video, you guys will figure that out. But no, everybody seems to be a professional on YouTube. And one thing I want to say is, to all the haters, to all those bad negative comments on the previous video, thank you. Thank you for the views. I love you guys. You guys are probably my biggest supporters. And on top of that, I want to challenge you guys. Every person that leaves a comment saying that, oh, you did this or you did that wrong, where's your YouTube videos at? I want to see yours. I want to see you do this behind the camera. It's not easy. It's really easy to talk, but right when you get behind the camera, it's a different game. I mean, you can know guns all you want, but getting behind the camera is different. It's just a different environment, different atmosphere. It's out of my comfort zone. This is not what I do. I work on computers for a living, guys. I'm a systems administrator, and I do gun videos as a hobby. You know, I'm not a professional, nor do I claim to be. I just like guns. I like to shoot. I like the smell of spent lead, hot brass. I love it. Just the same reason that you guys are watching this video is why I like to shoot. And you know, I'm a big supporter of the Second Amendment. I believe that everyone should have guns, legally. Here in Cali, it's a little bit different to acquire guns, but nonetheless, everyone that is able to legally should get a gun. Again, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm dropping a video soon here about a new pistol that I have. It's a SIG, and that's all I'll say. It is an off-roster gun here in California, so let's see if any of you guys can guess. So really, guys, I want to get up to about 200 or 300 subscribers. If I get to 200 or 300, maybe I'll do a small little giveaway. I have a bunch of little gun related things that are brand new, like accessories, patches, and things like that I would be more than happy to give away to one of you guys. So let me know what you guys think. Again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.